Thank you for following Knockout Crypto. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. There's just been big news that hackers steal 40.7 million in Bitcoin from crypto exchange Binance. Hackers steal 40.7 million in Bitcoin from crypto exchange Binance. This is huge news. Hackers stole more than 7,000 Bitcoin from crypto exchange Binance, the world's largest by volume, the startup reported Tuesday. Binance announced that a large-scale security breach was discovered earlier on May 7th, finding that malicious actors were able to access users' API keys, two-factor authentication codes, and potentially other info. The exchange CEO Champagne Zhao said in a letter, as a result, they were able to withdraw roughly 41 million in Bitcoin from the exchange, according to a transaction published in the security notice. The disclosure comes hours after Zhao tweeted that the exchange was undertaking some unscheduled server maintenance, writing that funds are safe. After the disclosure announcement, Zhao tweeted that the exchange will provide a more detailed update shortly. The exchange may not have yet identified all impacted accounts, he said, and according to Binance's statement, the breach only impacted Binance Hot Wallet, which contains roughly 2% of the exchange's total Bitcoin holdings. All of our other wallets are secure and unharmed, he said, adding, the hackers had the patience to wait and execute well-prepared actions through multiple seemingly independent accounts at the most opportune time. The transaction is structured in a way that passed our existing security checks. It is unfortunate that we were not able to block this withdrawal before it was executed. The withdrawal triggered internal alarms after it was executed, and Zhao said the exchange froze withdrawals following the discovery. While deposits and withdrawals will remain suspended for the next week, trading will be re-enabled, though he cautioned that the hackers may still control certain user accounts. Binance will conduct a thorough security review encompassing its systems and data during the next week. The exchange will use its secure asset fund for users, the Snafu fund, to cover the loss, which won't impact users according to the notice. The fund consists of 10% of all trading fees absorbed by the exchange and was initially launched to protect Binance users in extreme cases, according to a previous notice. It is stored in its own cold wallet. In this difficult time, we strive to maintain transparency and would be appreciative of your support, Zhao said Tuesday. He concluded the note by saying he would participate in a previously scheduled Twitter Ask Me Anything. Prices have so far responded, with Bitcoin, the world's premier cryptocurrency, dropping $290 alongside most other cryptocurrencies, which are down between 1% to 10% at press time. Litecoin and Ether both experienced 4 to 6% losses, while Bitcoin managed to resume in the green thanks to its largely bullish rally yesterday that saw prices reach as high as $5,972 on the Coinbase exchange. Binance native crypto Binance Coin is also down 8.5% and unable to escape the controversy from today's news. BNB price is continuing to search for a bottom after it broke from a range it had held for 18 days between $22 and $25.50, with an all-time high set of $26.44 on May 3rd. Wow, Binance Hacked. That is just something that we weren't able to. This is the official notice on the Binance website. Binance security breach update about 3 hours ago. They show that the hackers were able to withdraw about 7,000 BTC in this one transaction. The above transaction is the only affected transaction. It has impacted our BTC hot wallet only, which contained about 2% of our total BTC holdings. All of our other wallets are secure and unharmed. So if 7,000 is only 2% of their total BTC holdings, so they must hold a lot of BTC. So 10% of their holdings would be 7,000 times 5. This is 35,000 BTC. So Binance is holding, wow. You're looking at over, maybe 500,000 BTC at least. So that's very interesting that they said that. I think the other thing to point out, most importantly, deposits and withdrawals will need to be remain suspended during this period of time. We beg for your understanding of the situation. The security review will include all parts of our systems and data, which is large. We estimate that this will take about 1 week. We will post updates frequently as we progress. We must conduct a thorough security review. We will continue to enable trading so that you may adjust your positions if you wish. Please also understand that the hackers may still control certain user accounts and may use those to influence prices in the meantime. We will monitor the situation closely, but we believe with withdrawals disabled, there isn't much incentive for hackers to influence markets. In this difficult time, we strive to maintain transparency and we'll be appreciative of your support. That was about 3 hours ago. So that was just, Binance, that was just a huge news. Binance being, hacked. We've just never seen this before where Binance was hacked to this extent. And I think the markets are reacting. So what do you guys think? Should we keep our coins on exchanges or should we move our coins off exchanges? Just in case this happens to the world's largest exchange, Binance. We just don't know if we can trust exchanges at this point. Hackers seem to be able to breach everything, even Binance. Guys, let me know what you think below in the comments. Thank you for following Knockout Crypto. You can find us on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. Thank you for following our channel.